I'm really happy with my partner. He's a baseball legend, obviously. I can't wait to travel to Orlando and train and like get hips moving.
Yeah, get the hips moving, get the toes pointed in the right
Yeah.
direction, and
We only met 2 hours ago, but I already gave him
shoulders down.
lessons.
head up.
It's so funny. I think that it's, what's the best part about athletes is you tell them something once and they'll remember it. Like, we met 2 hours ago and you're already like, shoulders down.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Right now, our odds are really good.
I think that we're going to walk out with the mirror ball at the end of this.
Yeah, I mean, everybody starts from scratch, and we're going to practice and we're going to do our best. It's about learning the moves and remembering the moves. So I think that's the biggest thing that we need to start getting on the same page with. And I feel like if we can do that, we're going to be very strong.
Yeah, I think if you're a really positive person, which it seems like you are as well, like I get a really good positive energy, then I think that you really have like the best foundation for anything you want to do. And we have set our minds on something, and it's a mirror ball at the end of the season. And this has to be the most competitive season out of all of them.
Yeah, you have a lot of athletes who are used to winning. I've competed so much, so I don't get nervous. So, like playing in the World Series, I mean, the reason why I was always able to do good was because I looked at it like any other game. So, I'm going to look at this like any other competition, and I feel like all the hard work that we're going to put going into it, I mean, that's going to speak for itself. And, you can't control everything, but you could control how you work. And, hopefully on the big night, we come together and rock the crowd.
I totally think this season's going to be completely different. I think that the having all athletes is going to just completely raise the stakes. Everybody's going to be, obviously it goes without saying, fiercely competitive. So I think that you gotta just be with your partner and realize that it's just about you guys and not focus on anybody else. Even in a regular season, I don't like to focus on other people's teams. I like to focus on my team.
Everyone loves Dancing with the Stars. I've been watching it since I was a kid, and I always told myself if I ever had an opportunity to go on the show, I would jump on it in a moment. And sure enough, this year it got brought up, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually like happening, and it's an all athlete season. And yeah, I feel good. I feel like part of me wanted to do it for the experience and for kind of like my family and friends. I don't think they've ever seen me dance and dress up like the show has people dialed. So yeah, just overall getting out of my comfort zone and doing something new.
It was literally about 10 minutes, and we tried some steps. We did a bit of a salsa, and yeah, I thought it went great, especially for the time that we spent on it. We learned a couple steps, and then you do the turn, and she can follow, which is really important. Yeah.
I was wondering, I'm like, oh no, you never know. I have no idea what to expect, but yeah, that's good to hear. Not too bad.
No, it was great.
I would describe myself as a pretty free-spirited dancer, not very familiar with structure. But yeah, I think I'm a fun dancer. I mean, I love to go out on the weekends with my girls and have a little dance floor, but with structure, it's going to be different. And counting like music, like I'm not really familiar with all of that, so we will see. I feel good about live. I think it's fun. Keeps everyone on their toes. It's definitely nerve-wracking, but I'm used to competing under live pressure. Maybe not for TV. Like that whole situation is a little scary, but I'm just kind of I'm gonna block all that out and just be in the moment. My partner, focus, zone out all the chaos because yeah, it's intimidating.
Hey, we're gonna go for it. That's what I'm gonna say. Look, we'll do our best. See how it goes. First of all, we haven't seen anyone yet, so I think it would be more. We can judge more by maybe first week, see how everyone's do, and take it from there.
I definitely feel this season's gonna be extremely competitive. There being so many athletes from different backgrounds, I think it's going to be really fun and unique to see how everyone learns and what type of music we'll be working with. But yeah, I think it's super rad. All athletes in one season is kind of like a dream.
Just met each other
We
today.
just met a couple hours ago. Lindsay's a great person, very cheerful, very positive. I'm looking forward to working with her. I think she can be a great teammate.
Walking into the room and seeing Kareem, obviously I was taken aback. Honestly, just in shock. It's so cool to be sitting next to you. And not just that, but getting to be able to be your dance partner and teach you how to dance. I'm so excited for that. And it's going to be a really awesome journey. And I'm so grateful that we get to do this together. So it's going to be fun.
I thought I looked up because she won last year, so she does know the ropes. So that's going to be a plus in our favor.
I am with the legend, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like, right there, I already have the upper hand because I have this incredible person that I know is going to work hard because he knows what it takes to be a champion. Something very cool about us is that we are not like any other couple that has been on this show. Kareem is obviously the tallest person that we've ever had on Dancing with the Stars, and that is something that we are going to have to work through and make happen. But I also think that's going to allow us to do things that have never been seen before, and I'm really excited for people to see that.
When I was a kid, I took lessons. There was a lady that taught in Harlem named Mary Bruce, and she taught kids. She called them starbuds. I think that was where I got some kind of grace, because my mom always told me after that I was more graceful.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Did it help in basketball at all? Maybe a little?
I hope so.
I bet it did.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have grace to be on the court, right?
Yeah, and you have to know how to move.
Yeah, so that helps. The competition is going to be so intense this season. Athletes always do well on the show, and now we have 10 athletes, so there's going to be a lot of great competitors, and everybody's going to be in it to win it. But I think that's what makes it so exciting, because each week people are going to bring things that nobody's seen before.
I'm going to worry about what I do and not what they do, because I can't do anything about what they do. But I will try to be at my best and nail it in terms of sequencing and execution.
Like, I can't believe that I'm standing here with you, and I'm thinking the same thing. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm standing here. It's Sasha. Oh my God. It was so exciting.
I mean, I opened the door and Tonya Harding is standing there. I just watched your movie. It's like I felt like I knew your whole life story. She was the first American female to do a triple axel. I mean, it just doesn't get much better. Tonya is an athlete. She is trained her whole entire life pretty much, and she knows what it takes to be a champion, what it takes to put in the hours, what it takes to win. You know, she knows what it's like. There are people in this competition that did the same sport as Tonya, and I'm sure they watched her growing up. And Tonya is a legend in this world, and to be sitting in this chair, to be dancing with her on the show, I'm already a winner. I feel like I've won.
Thank you so much.
We're not doing it to win, right?
No.
We're doing it to
just.
We're doing it to win.
Yeah, we're doing it
We're
to
doing
win.
it to win. We want to win.
I mean, we do. We want to win, but there is so many of us that are going to be great. It's probably going to be a very difficult decision for the judges. And as long as you go out and we have fun and do the best we can do, that's all that anybody can ask. Dancing with the Stars is such an honor. I've watched it for so many years, and if I can't skate anymore, if I got nominated to be on this, I was like, yes, I'm going. And then to meet Sasha and go, oh my God, it's really Sasha. I get to dance with him. I'm going home.
Stop it.
Yay! So yeah, we're here to do it. We're here to win. We're here to have fun.
We're here just to show a different side of you, Tonya. I can't wait to see this side of you. No one's ever seen you dance.
I think it's exciting because basically we're all on the same playing field. We're all athletes. We all have gone out and performed in front of the hardest competitions and the hardest judges in the whole entire world. And we made it through it. So I think this is going to be really a lot of fun for all of us. And I know that I'm looking so forward to it.
I think this is going to be a season where, everyone's going to cheer everyone on. I mean, they do that every season, but this season there's a lot of similar people in similar sports.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a one big happy family before you know it.
I thought she's tall. It was like the first thought in my head was like, okay, if she's gonna be wearing heels, like how tall she's gonna be, like how is it? But then for all the for ballroom, for example, for all the standard dances like waltz and the quick step foxtrot, it's great because we're gonna have a great frame. It's gonna be, the height is gonna be perfect. And again, you got the rhythm. We rehearsed yesterday a little bit, and you pick up the steps so fast. So it's gonna be fun.
I'm coming right off of a season where we had workouts every day, so hopefully I got some. I'm in shape pretty much, so I don't think we have to worry about that part.
We don't have to worry about stamina. That's what she's trying to say.
Yeah, exactly.
No problem. It's the schedule at the moment.
Yeah.
Because, Arike is really busy with, not just in school, but she's got USA basketball game. What is it, next week?
Yeah, next week. I'll be gone for 5 days. So.
5 days. So we're going to miss that time rehearsing. Hopefully, we'll catch up later because we're still not going to go live on the show. It's still week 1 only. We're prepping for it. It's just a schedule. Everything else, I'm going to be here, choreographing during the day, during the evening, we rehearse. So it'll be good. And then just weekends, we're going to fly to LA for camera blocking, do a show, come back here. But we just need to, make time to practice. Like she said before, practice makes perfect. So we need to practice.
What makes it competitive just because it's athletes and we've been competing all our lives, so we're used to this. We all want to be first. We all want to win. So I think that's really going to raise the competition level.
I think we're the most competitive team out there. We actually got to come up with a team name too. I'm very competitive. I competed all my life, and being on the show, it's actually kind of, makes you be even more competitive. Everyone's competitive, not just the celebrities, also the pros. We want to do our best job ever and make sure our celebrities, get to the final and win that mirror ball.